Alright, just wanted to show a couple of the differences on our new batch of Vapor 12 magazines. You'll notice I have a new one and the older one, the previous version. You'll notice there's a slight difference in the rear lug. The cutout's a little different. It's also quite a bit thicker. And you'll also notice that instead of the front support being flush with the top of the sheet metal body, you'll notice that it's elevated slightly. And this generates a pivoting action when the magazine's inserted, which causes it to lock up the slop that would exist otherwise, because this is actually, on the back contact point, is actually thinner. So that's the old one. Now another little improvement we made, and you're probably wondering why there's a spring sitting here, is this is our new spring guide. You'll notice it has two guides on it rather than just the one. The one was very, very functional in the Psychic 12, no problems with it. And then when we put it in the Vapor, we realized that it was gumming a little bit, so we were having to tune each and every follower, which took forever. And this is kind of our solution for the full box follower that's in the Vapor 12 magazine. So that's that. That'll make it so it doesn't click as much when you're putting shells in the magazine. Let me go ahead and show how this inserts. Magazine slides in. You'll notice there's no small amount of slop in there. And then it goes up, it contacts this top point, and then I rock the magazine back and it compresses against the back of the magazine well and then latches. And what that's doing is it's contacting up here on this top corner, and then it latches while contacting this bottom pad here. So it's kind of binding it within the magazine well. And that's basically how the factory magazine works. Similar principle. It contacts top of the trunnion and then rolls in. So, basically, the other thing that we're looking at was the contacting the last round bolt hold open device when it was inserted and feeding, and the shells are sitting forward about 30 thousandths further. It might be more like 40, but anyway, it's quite a bit more space versus the previous batch. So if that was a problem, it isn't anymore.